Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to the southern wing of the Stinkbug Works, that super secret research and development division of Dr. Jet Laboratories, where we sit around all day and invent things and make stuff. And as a side note, we make bad videos for your amusement. There haven't been a whole lot of boats in my videos for a number of reasons, mainly because they took away my pond and they took away my workshop. Well, my workshop, better known as the Stinkbug Works, is now operational. It's not complete. There's still more arrangement, but it's operational. I've already set up and done 2 guitars, and I'm currently working on a repair for the knob for an air fryer. These air fryers, get a load of this. Now, this is, a fairly large one, and they put a recall out for them. Why? Because the knobs break, and you can't get a replacement knob that fits it. But if you just happen to have some 7mm brass tubing in your in the Stinkbug Works, you can remount the 6mm hole in here, put in a 7mm tube, cut it off, and your knob will be as good as ever. So the Stinkbug Works actually went to non-boat projects to begin with. So here's what I have in the works. I have the completely raw H&M little F1 boat and some of its parts. I have the 50% complete little micro twin cat. It still needs the other motor glued in and a lot of setup work. Over here, we have the Micro Drifter Twin. So this thing is real close to going. All it needs is to have the speed controls mounted, the receiver mounted, and a couple of little things, but it's pretty much ready to go. And then, come over here with me. Then we have this guy here, the American Spirit. Stand by. The American Spirit has run. It tends to spin out in a turn, but looking at the videos and such, I think that's my driving. I'm letting off the throttle in the turn, and as soon as I let off the throttle, the back end comes around. So I'm going to go to a larger body of water and just run large circles with this and see what happens. So it's in the paint shop ready to get painted. And then there's one more project, and I've casually mentioned it, and I'll mention it now. Secret Project X. I have taken plywood over to my laser cutter guy, and that was several days ago. This is Monday. I suspect sometime this week I will have laser cut parts for Secret Project X. And those laser cut parts will be ready to go. And laser cut parts get assembled here on the eastern wing of the Stinkbug Works. Now, the central wing is still a disaster. It's piled high in parts. And what's going to happen eventually is a lot of these cupboards up here have things that I don't use much anymore. And so I'm going to pull the lesser used items out and put them in a high storage, and I'll pull the more used things out and put them in here. So there's still some organizational nonsense going on. So that's my question, boys and girls. Shall I paint the American Spirit? Shall I build Secret Project X? This is a prototype, and I'm going to have Big B build a prototype too, just so I can get his input and see what he does with it. Or shall I finish off the Micro Drifter, the Uber Micro Chinese twin cat, or start work on the little, what does H&M call it? It's that little Formula One boat. I'll have to look what they call it. They call it the Microcat or something. Anyway, I just thought I'd give you a quick update. Until next time, jet out.